Hello, Pato or Patos. I'm new to the fandom name and Shadows. Welcome back to my channel. If you have been here before, I'm not sure why I said that. I don't know where I was going with that. It's my first time doing a reaction to them. But today we're reacting to Attention music video by Big Ocean. I just kind of did some reading up on them to learn more about the members, particularly because I don't have them down. Obviously, it's my first reaction to anything visually done by them. So I'm excited. My sister is hard of hearing, so I thought when I heard about this group, I'd check them out. I've known about them for a long time now, but I haven't gone and listened to them till today. Like I actually listened to their music like a couple weeks ago, and I had a whole playlist of them, and they're in my big K-pop playlist. But I haven't actually done a reaction to them, and especially not seen them really in music video form where they're like visually portrayed. I read up, and apparently two of the members, I think it's the uh, oldest and middle member age wise lost their hearing, or their hearing started depleting at around the ages of 2 to 4 from a fever. And then I think the youngest is actually said that it said on the website that he started losing, or he was born hard of hearing and he has hearing aids. um, they use KSL, which is Korean Sign Language, ASL, American Sign Language, and IS, International Sign, and trying to make S-pop be a thing for like, and like as the terms of like sign language pop. Um, so there's three members: PJ, Chanyeon, and Jisuk. This would be my smallest group I've actually been a fan of. I didn't know that. Why does it have an exclamation point there? Is that actually how they say it? Big Ocean. Oh, that's how the old name was. Okay, S Boys. It's funny because the other group used to go by SB Boys. This is their official logo and all their stuff. This is PJ, so I'm trying to get visual on what you look like. Okay. His birthday actually happened a couple days ago. I didn't know that that was happening. It's gonna be. I have to get used to the fact that it's Hyunjin. I'm a fan of Stray Kids, and Hyunjin is one of the members. And Park's popular last name, so I'm about to get used to that. But his birthday was a couple days ago, so happy birthday to you. I followed his Instagram a little bit ago. I don't want to take too long because people get mad at me when I take too long to look over things, but this is hearing at age 3 after a high fever. Pandemic 4, his parents had his ability to hear. It was declined further and didn't respond when they called for him. Um, Hearing aids. Got cochlear implant. Right ear. Okay, so right ear, he's a hearing aid and cochlear implant on the left side. I would love to read more about this later, but he's a fan of Twice, BTS, TXT, and Rise and Stray Kids. I think they have really diverse faces, so I'm gonna be able to tell them apart really well. But his birthday's in March. So yeah. I don't think I went to his Instagram and followed him. I'll do that in a little bit. But last hearing at the age of 11, I had a fever. That's a little later in life. So he grew up being able to hear, and then it declined. I wouldn't know how that feels like to be like grow up, but you can still hear, and then you start losing your hearing. Because like, PJ was so young that he probably wouldn't remember so much because he was so young. Bilateral cochlear implant. I'm pretty sure bilateral is like it goes back and forth. But he has a um cochlear implantations. Um, Transformers, Fruits. Oh, that's cute. Birds and Cats. BTS, NCT Dream, Girls' Generation. I like that. And then Kim Jisuk. I think they said he was the vocalist. Yeah, main dancer and back name. So he's a dancer. He's the main rapper, main vocalist. So actually, he's the vocalist, rapper, and then dancer. But they also can all do all of it. Um, March 5th. So he's actually before. He's actually he's actually like a year and 2 months older than my sister. Barely 2 months, like more like a month. Um, my sister's born at the end. He's born at the beginning of March, and my sister born at the end of January. Um, yeah, he was born hard of hearing, and he wears hearing aids. Um, BTS and Blackpink. Hates bugs. Prefers cats over dogs. Real. Um. Yep. I should be putting these in the description of the ones I use, but I use it so often. Good of these people for doing that. Um. Yeah. I don't want to take too long. I'm not gonna have all their faces memorized entirely yet, so I'm gonna have this photo up so I can recognize who is who. That took less time than I normally take, but I want to do a reaction to this song because I actually liked it a lot. Pause. Thank you. I wanted to do a reaction to this music video because I saw it. No, I didn't see it. I saw that it was on Apple Music. Okay, so there's no. Let me just check if there's a translation. Okay, no. So now captions. It's fine. I have heard the song before. It's been a little bit. I don't have it on top of my head, but I know I like the song. I just want to see the music video. I apologize if I this is not on the right vibe. There you go. I didn't change it. It's a new thing I'm doing, so but yeah, if I pause a lot, I apologize. Because when I do reactions to music videos, I tend to pause a lot. I probably already lost half the audience already, but yeah. I'm interested in seeing how they present themselves in music videos. I think this is all of them because I know when I was hearing the other music from the same album, the first song, I forgot what it was called, Sinking, I think it sounded like it was just one person the entire time, and there's one that sounded like there's only two people. So I think they kind of split up sometimes and do songs separately, but I'm curious to see if they have any sign language in the music video. I'm sure they might. I don't know if it's gonna be KSL, ASL, or IS, but it's gonna be one of the three. But I'm proud that they've gotten this far, and then they're trying to like make a name for themselves, and they have made a name for themselves. I just hope they get more popular because they need the attention. They just need traction, honestly, in the industry because disability is usually seen in like the industries, plural industries, not just like K-pop, but like in general, is seen as like a kind of like you're not gonna go very far. But I just hope they go really far. Anyways, hopefully I can pin down a bias in the next couple times I do reactions. But it's almost 11 p.m. so I'm gonna do this hopefully before then ends. So. Okay, their faces are pretty distinguishable, and their hair looks all like the same. Those are the youngest. Wait, I don't have their names down. Here, I'm gonna write their names down on my phone really quick so I don't. I can look down really quickly so I recognize their faces, but I don't know their names directly. Where is it at? Okay, wait. PJ. Chanyeon. Yun. No, Yun. And Jisuk. Okay. It's gonna be easy to remember. PJ, Chanyeon, Jisuk. Okay. Alrighty. Bucket Hat was so good, guys. What do I do? Oh my god. It glitched everything so badly. Oh my god. Oh, I didn't say F. Okay. Sorry. Was it a marble?
I know you love me too, baby. Don't wait, just dive in tonight.
This looks like Chanyeon.
Deeper and deeper, yeah. I'm gonna stay down, yeah.
I think this is the reason coming back
I'm
to I
easy
think
at falling.
the hair better.
Let's go underwater. Don't wanna be under control.
The outro.
Cause I've been feeling wide and proud again.
See, I wonder, like, I'm sorry for pausing right now, but I wonder what it feels like to people that haven't been around a deaf person their whole life. And I'm saying deaf because it's the deaf community. They're not necessarily, they can't not hear. They have abilities to hear. Um, but I want to know what it feels like, or like how it is for people that haven't been around deaf person their whole life. Like I've been surrounded by my sister who wears hearing aids all the time, and so I'm used to it. When she doesn't wear hearing aids, I'm like, you look weird. You look quote unquote normal. Like it looks weird. Like where it's abnormal for her not to wear hearing aids because she doesn't wear them when they die. She plugs them in, or when she's going to sleep, she's not gonna wear them because she doesn't need to hear things when she's sleeping. Um, but it's like, how does it feel like to be somebody that like does it look weird to you like not being used to seeing hearing aids? Because I'm so used to seeing them like on my sister and on people, so I don't bat an eye when I see it, and it's like, oh, that's normal. So I'm just wondering what it feels like. And also when I was first listening to music, I'm like, I can't tell because like deaf people have an accent, right? They that's what they always say, right? But it's literally just the fact that they're they can't say some things. Like my sister had a hard time with her s's, um, and she still does. It kind of comes out more like a shh. And that happens to be a lot of a problem for me. I sound like to me when I'm hearing them sing, I'm like, they locked in. I don't hear anything different. Like when I'm hearing the Korean words, I'm like, okay, they sound like they're saying everything right to me. Like they're not saying it in like a weird way, right? And also like the English words, like even if they weren't hard of hearing, I don't think I would tell the difference. Or if I didn't know they were hard of hearing, I wouldn't tell the difference. Because most Koreans, if they don't know English really well or how to pronounce the words, they're gonna sound a little different when they say it anyways. So it's like it's not much of a difference. Anyways, sorry. I think that's KJ. Another one was Changwon. My hair, and then I think Jisuk has the blonde hair.
Baby, I just wanna get a taste, yeah.
Okay, so I have a visual image in my head that Jisuk, I think that's Jisuk, looks a lot like Son here, or he did for a second. So like I'll be like, that's person, and he looks like Yeonjun from TXT. So I'm like, if I pin an idol's face to another idol that I know's face, it helps me remember. And it's to remember, so it'll be easy for me to get. The song is so cool. Outfit. I'm like, what am I saying? Wait, I might be entirely wrong on who I'm talking about. Give me a second. Give me a second. That I got PJ down. Wait, stop. No, I'm so right. Oh, I'm so right. No, but I'm not right. I'm not right at all. Wait, I'm so confused. Wait, guys, I'm just trying to lock in on who is who. Wait, let me like compare. That's so you though, but you're the rapper. Maybe I'm like confused because he's the main rapper, so I think he'd be rapping, but he's singing here. They look. There's no way I'm confused. Their faces are very different. Okay. Anyways.
Baby, I just wanna get a taste, yeah.
The styling. I love the styling of this. Pado? It's only based on the fandom name. Wait, I have there's captions, they're alternate. Check. Yeah, one time it just says music. I am so sorry, I hate seeing The camera work is going crazy. Damn. Wait, that was visually better for me to see their faces. I'm so right. Anyway. I love the set. Like,
I just wanna get a taste, yeah.
wait, I don't know. We're going under the ocean, bro. Not the ocean. We're not. This is like the second music video I've seen this year where there's a pool involved. That I like reacted to that came out this year. This came out this year, right? I think no, maybe this came out last year. I think it came out last year. Hold on. No, it didn't come out this year. I'm right. Okay, guys. I mean, get it. You want me to do with that, bro? Okay. First introduction, I'm getting everything. Couldn't choose a better one to react to first.
I just wanna get a taste, yeah.
Oh I'm gonna be normal. Okay, I'm gonna be normal. There's no normal for me though. There's no normal when it comes to me though. Fun fact, I didn't go swimming at all this entire summer. Like I'm sad. I think I know. Stop. Sign. I don't know anything. I know my ABCs barely. I wish I knew more sign language. I think when they're singing in English, they're doing ASL. When they're singing Korean, there's KSL. But then also they might be using IS. I don't know. Let me use a break. It's so Korean. It's so KSL though. I think it might be. It will actually might be some ASL because there is English lyrics. Did I have to switch from that? Is crazy. And they might be using IS considering it's a music video. I don't have a clue though. A lot of sign looks similar to me when I've seen I'm like, oh yeah. But oh, I get so happy when I see people signing in sign language because it's like, I don't know, it's so cool that like they can understand that. Like, it's this universal yeah, that definitely has to be. I don't know. Maybe I don't know dancing in sign language. Oh my god, the set design. Only if the quality of the video was higher. But I'm fine with 1080. 1080 is better than 720.
Baby, I just wanna get a taste.
Y'all, that was a. I'm gonna go back to the beginning. We're gonna watch it all the way through without pausing. That was so good. Like, I love this song already. I love the llama. I love the rainbow llama, like the bubbly looking rainbow llama-esque vibe.
I know you love me too, baby. Don't wait, just dive in tonight.
Oh, my arms.
Deeper and deeper, yeah. I'm gonna stay down, yeah. I'm easy at falling.
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna pause one time. Don't cochlear implants aren't they like more visible? Because if they don't, if two of them don't use, well, I think one of them uses hearing. One of them only uses cochlear implants. One of the ones use hearing. I don't think maybe he does use hearing aids sometimes, but he's not wearing hearing aids in this. But if he's not wearing a cochlear implant, I mean, maybe that's why they're not doing choreography in this. But they still have to be in sync with what they want them to do. I mean, I know they can hear enough probably without hearing aids and cochlear implants, but I know nothing. Like, I only know a tiny bit about how stuff works because of my sister. She has hearing aids, not cochlear implants. I don't know.
Let's go underwater. Don't wanna be under control. 'Cause I've been feeling wide and proud again. Good night, my dear.
Wait, I have one question. Is he wearing a both
I've
sides
been
over one
feeling
side?
wide and
That would be his right side. I think he's the one that said that he wears a hearing aid on one side, right side, and then cochlear implant on the left side, which that would be his right side. So that makes sense that I didn't see a hearing aid on the other side. He has only wearing one hearing aid. But they're not wearing cochlear implants because you usually can see that stuff, right? Maybe they found a different way to do it.
I just wanna get a taste.
I don't think he's wearing.
All my
Maybe he is. I can't tell. I forgot what they look like. It's been a long
I
time.
just wanna feel the tension. 이끌린 대로 high and low. I just can't stop.
I figure what angle is it? Is this like vertical or like what angle we at here?
달듯이 삶의 실감이 손길 아찔히 감정의 파도로 상처 따윈 my best money in 건 no pain Cause I kinda like you making me a hot shot 파란 속에 자유로운 내 말봐 자연스러운 flow I'm special I'm special
I mean, it is fair. It does. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. When I think of a group that's 6 members and there's like a main rapper, right? And there's like a main vocalist and there's a main dancer, my brain instantly goes to the fact that I said I was gonna pause. The fact that there's oh my god, I know what I'm saying. The main dancer won't be like the main dancer's still gonna sing at some point or rap at some point possibly. They're not just dance. They don't just dance and they don't do anything else. They do other things as well. So they could also be like a rapper and singer, like doing both, but he's mainly focusing on dance, but like obviously he's gonna contribute to the song in some verbal way. So that makes a lot more sense. I don't know why I was so confused with it. Because he is a dancer, for sure. So he's not. Yeah, I'm guessing.
I just wanna get her attention.
Where do they find these massive pools to record in? Does it have to be a certain set or like what?
끌린 대로 high and low 홀린 듯이 빠져도 깊이 Baby 아름다운 나의 눈빛 I can't like it 입술이 아찔인 너를 비켜면 온기 깊숙이 너를 휩쓰는 feeling 끝없이 던져 keep falling Oh no and share it dance Baby I just wanna get her taste
Following makes sense. So I want to learn sign so badly. Yes. Sorry, I just gotta see this. I have to see this.
I just wanna get her attention.
What do I? Oh. Okay, I'm fine. I'm so okay. I'm like not dying right now. I totally am not. Damn. I don't know. Obviously I'm gonna be OT3. Cause I never don't like any like who would like not be OT whatever group number they're how many people are in the group. Unless the person's a really weird person, like they do bad things, people, or if they've done bad. I don't believe that should be something you should be proud about. But like, like, who does not this like the whole group? That's sad. I can't choose a bias because why are they all so good? Uh, it's gonna become to a situation where it's like me with X Love, and I can't choose a bias. I have like everybody I'm biasing, but then I have ults. Maybe I could do that. Like maybe like I bias all of Big Ocean and then I like ult somebody. Right now, my ult I would say like if I bias everybody and then I have an ult out of all of them, I would probably say because that's kind of the case with all of my groups. Um, PJ probably. I'm not 100% sure though, but like that's what I'm getting right now vibe wise. But I don't do just reactions to Big Ocean. I do other reactions to other people as well. I do reactions to Stray Kids, Kickflip, Human Harmony, and Hypen, ATEEZ, Cat'Seye, Xlove, Nixie, Universe, TXT, aespa, Baby Monster, and I can officially say I do reactions to Big Ocean now. I also do reactions to solo artists like DPR Ian, Hannah Bang, Jackson Wang, and Woosung. Um, so if you are interested in any of those, subscribe, hang around, or check out one of my playlists on my some of my playlists that I have. I have a lot of playlists organized by group, so it's easier to find things for you. Um, but yeah, thanks so much for watching, and I can't wait to see what's next for Big Ocean. All right, bye bye.